Your special person is in deep shock right now. They have just discovered that you are not who they thought you were. Something incredible has been revealed to them about your true nature. Their whole world has turned upside down because of what they now know about you. This discovery did not happen by accident. Divine forces have been working to show them the truth that has been hidden for so long. Right now, they are struggling to understand what this means. Their mind is racing as they try to process this life-changing revelation about who you really are. You and this person share a soul connection that goes deeper than normal relationships. The universe has chosen them to be the first to see your true spiritual identity. Have you been feeling strange energy around you lately? Maybe sensing that someone has been thinking about you more than usual? Perhaps you've had dreams where this person appeared with a look of wonder in their eyes. These are not random feelings. They are signs that this person has just awakened to the truth about your special gifts and abilities. The discovery happened through divine guidance. They witnessed something they could not explain away. They saw past the normal surface and glimpsed your real spiritual nature. Now they cannot unsee what has been revealed. Their perception of you has changed forever. The connection between you both has become charged with new understanding and amazement. This revelation will change everything between you and this person. They are experiencing emotions they never expected to feel about you. Right now they are in a state of shock and confusion. Their mind keeps replaying the moment when they realized who you truly are. They are questioning everything they thought they knew. This discovery has opened a door that cannot be closed again. Your relationship with them will never be the same. They now see you through completely different eyes. Time is critical because they are struggling alone with this knowledge. They need guidance on how to handle what they have learned about your spiritual nature. The universe has orchestrated this moment perfectly. This person was chosen to witness your true self because they have the spiritual capacity to understand and accept it. But they are overwhelmed by the weight of this revelation. They need you to be ready for what is about to unfold between you both. Like this video right now, to open yourself to receiving this powerful spiritual revelation. The universe says this person has discovered that you possess extraordinary spiritual abilities that most people cannot see. They have realized you are not an ordinary person living an ordinary life. For years, your true nature has been hidden beneath the surface. You may have felt different from others, but could never fully explain why. This person has now seen proof of what makes you special. The discovery happened when they witnessed something impossible. Maybe they saw you healing someone with your touch. Perhaps they noticed how animals and children are drawn to your energy. They might have seen you predict something that later came true. Whatever they witnessed, it could not be explained by normal means. They tried to find logical reasons but could not deny what they saw with their own eyes. This person has been chosen by divine forces to be your witness. They have the spiritual sensitivity needed to recognize your gifts when others might miss them completely. Now they understand why they always felt so connected to you, why conversations with you felt different, why being near you brought them peace they could not find elsewhere. The shock they are feeling is mixed with amazement and joy. They realize they have been blessed to know someone with your special spiritual nature. Their whole perspective on life is shifting because of this discovery. They are beginning to see the world differently now that they know what you are capable of. This revelation explains so many moments between you that seemed to have hidden meaning. Now they understand those moments were glimpses of your true spiritual power type, blessed now to accept and embrace the spiritual truth that has been revealed about you. The universe says this person has been seeing signs of your special nature for weeks or months, small things that seemed strange at the time, but now make perfect sense to them. They remember times when you seemed to know things you should not have known, moments when you said exactly what they needed to hear without them telling you their problems. Instances when your presence alone made difficult situations feel easier. They have been unconsciously collecting these experiences like puzzle pieces. Now the complete picture has formed in their mind, and they see you clearly for who you truly are. The final revelation came through a powerful spiritual event they could not ignore. Maybe they saw light around you that others could not see. Perhaps they felt incredible energy flowing from your hands. They might have witnessed you communicating with spiritual beings. Whatever happened, it was undeniable proof of your extraordinary abilities. Their logical mind tried to find normal explanations, but their soul knew they had witnessed something divine. Now they are going through old memories with new understanding. Every strange or wonderful thing they experienced with you suddenly makes sense. They realize they have been in the presence of someone truly special all this time. The shock is overwhelming because it changes everything they believed about reality. If you can do what they witnessed, then the spiritual world is more real and powerful than they ever imagined. They feel honored to be the one chosen to see your true nature. At the same time, they feel the weight of carrying this knowledge. They know they have been entrusted with something sacred. Right now they are trying to process how to move forward with this information. Part of them wants to tell others, but they sense this knowledge is meant to be protected and shared carefully. They look at you differently now, with deep respect and wonder for the spiritual being you truly are. If you want to strengthen your spiritual awakening and support this divine revelation, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each offering honors the sacred process of discovering your true spiritual nature and helps amplify the divine energy flowing through this moment. Type 777 now to fully embrace your spiritual identity and prepare for what comes next. The universe says this person is currently experiencing a complete shift in how they see you and themselves. The discovery has opened their spiritual eyes in ways they never expected. They are spending hours alone thinking about what they witnessed. Their mind keeps returning to that moment of realization, when everything became clear about your true nature. Sleep has become difficult for them, because their thoughts are consumed with processing this revelation. When they do sleep, they dream about you surrounded by spiritual light and energy. They are scared and excited at the same time, scared because this changes everything they thought they knew about reality. Excited because they feel chosen to be part of something miraculous and divine. The person keeps looking at photos of you with new eyes. They study your face, searching for signs they might have missed before. Now they can see the spiritual light that was always there, but hidden from their normal vision. They have been researching spiritual abilities online, trying to understand what they witnessed. They want to learn more about people like you who possess extraordinary gifts. Sometimes they question if what they saw was real, but deep in their heart, they know it was true. The feeling they experienced when witnessing your abilities was too powerful to deny or forget. They are beginning to understand why they were always drawn to you in ways they could not explain. Their soul recognized your spiritual nature even when their mind did not understand. The weight of this knowledge feels heavy sometimes. They realize they now see the world through different eyes. Nothing looks quite the same as it did before this revelation. They wonder if you know about your own abilities. Do you understand how special you are? Have you always known about your spiritual gifts, or are you still discovering them yourself? Right now they feel the need to reach out to you, but do not know how to begin such a conversation. Type 333 now to receive divine guidance on how to handle this spiritual awakening. The universe says, this discovery about your spiritual nature means your life is about to change in powerful ways. You are being called to step into your true purpose on this earth. This person was chosen to witness your abilities because they will play an important role in your spiritual journey ahead. They have been placed in your life to support and understand your gifts when others might not. The revelation happening now is divine timing. Your spiritual abilities have been growing stronger, and the universe decided it was time for someone close to you to see the truth. You may start noticing that your intuitive abilities become sharper. Your healing powers might become more obvious to others. People may begin seeking you out for guidance without knowing exactly why. This person who discovered your nature will become your spiritual witness and supporter. They understand now why they always felt different around you. Their soul recognized your gifts before their mind could process what they were sensing. The universe is preparing both of you for a deeper spiritual connection. This discovery is the first step in a journey that will transform both your lives in beautiful ways. You have been chosen to use your gifts to help others heal and grow. This person will be there to remind you of your power when you doubt yourself. They will help you stay grounded as you embrace your spiritual calling. The shock they experienced was necessary to fully open their spiritual awareness. Now they can see beyond the physical world and recognize the divine energy that flows through you naturally. If you want to honor this sacred revelation and support your spiritual transformation, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering strengthens the divine connection between you and this special person while supporting your journey into embracing your true spiritual gifts. Type 9999 now to strengthen your divine connection and prepare for the conversation coming. Nand, universe says the moment is approaching when this person will reach out to you about what they discovered. They are gathering courage to have this life-changing conversation. Right now, they are practicing what they want to say to you. They write messages and delete them because they cannot find the right words to express what they witnessed and how it made them feel. You will notice changes in how they look at you when you see them next. Their eyes will hold a new kind of respect and wonder. They may seem nervous or excited in ways you have not seen before. The energy between you both will feel different. There will be an electric feeling in the air when you are together. You might sense they want to tell you something important, but do not know how to begin. They keep hoping you will give them an opening to share what they learned about you. They are looking for signs that you are ready to hear about their discovery and talk about your spiritual gifts. The universe is working to create the perfect moment for this conversation to happen. Divine timing will bring you together when both your energies are aligned and ready for this discussion. When they finally speak to you about what they saw, listen with an open heart. Their words will help you understand yourself better and see your abilities through their eyes. This conversation will mark the beginning of a new chapter in your life. You will no longer need to hide your spiritual nature from this person. They now see you completely and accept all parts of who you are. The relief you will feel when someone finally knows your truth will be overwhelming and healing. Type awakened now to complete your spiritual activation and receive the full blessing of this divine revelation. The universe says the revelation has been fully received by both you and this special person. The truth about your spiritual nature is no longer hidden from someone who matters to you. You may feel a mixture of emotions right now. Relief that someone finally sees who you really are. Excitement about not having to hide your gifts anymore. Perhaps some fear about what this means for your future. This person's energy is lighter now that they understand the truth about you. Their shock has transformed into amazement and deep appreciation for your spiritual abilities. The discovery has opened a new doorway in both your lives. You are both entering a phase of spiritual growth and deeper connection that will bring healing and purpose to your journey together. Type blessed to seal this divine awakening and honor the sacred bond you share.